Multiple bills moving through this year's legislative session hope to combat a prevalent issue in Kentucky, domestic violence. WLKY's Alexis Matthews joins us in the newsroom to break down some of the measures. Alexis?
Well, Vicki, Kentucky has higher rates of domestic violence than the national average year after year. But lawmakers work to do their part to curb this issue with proposed laws in Frankfort, and that continues for this year's legislative session. Now, there are bills like House Bill 611 that would improve domestic violence data collection here in the Commonwealth. House Bill 418, co-sponsored by Louisville Rep. Jason Nemes, gives custody protections to survivors of domestic violence. In one measure, raising concerns for some advocates is House Bill 773. It would create a domestic violence registry for repeat offenders. Now, this means their names, date of birth, county of residence, description of the crime, date of their conviction, and a photograph will be plastered on a public website. Now, the Center for Women and Families says they appreciate the spirit of this bill, but worry that a registry will have unintended consequences for survivors.
Survivors could end up on the registry. Sometimes survivors defend themselves, and sometimes they end up also being charged because they defended themselves. And sometimes when that happens, they can end up on the registry. And then another concern would be the risk to survivor privacy. If an abuser is listed, then it would make it easier for anyone to identify the survivor and the survivor's children, which could lead to victim blaming.
Now, the sponsor of the bill, Representative Kim Holloway of Mayfield, says it is named in honor of Stephanie Stacy, a Paducah woman tragically killed by her partner last year. Stephanie's loss stands not only as a tribute to her life, but every Kentuckian who has faced domestic violence. She goes on to say, by taking this step, the legislation seeks to help prevent future tragedies and ensure that even in the wake of unimaginable loss, meaningful action can emerge to better protect others. Now, HB 773 has been assigned to a committee and is awaiting further action, while the others have passed out of the House and are now being considered by the Senate. In the newsroom, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.